Have you ever stopped to listen to the quiet voice within your soul? In this fast-paced life, we often forget a simple truth: self-care is not just an act of self-love but also a critical measure to safeguard our mental and physical well-being. You might have tried to create personal space for yourself by turning off your phone, taking a solitary walk on the beach, or simply reading a beloved book. But when was the last time you genuinely made yourself the top priority, not just for a fleeting moment? It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of responsibilities and overlook your own needs. You're always ready for everyone around you, family, friends, and colleagues, never refusing a request, always striving not to let anyone down. However, when you neglect your feelings and needs, things gradually become unbalanced. Fatigue, irritability, and frustration start to replace joy and love for life. But this is not irreversible. You have the right and the duty to yourself to draw healthy boundaries, to recognize and meet your own needs. In today's video, let's embark on a journey of deeper self-discovery so we can find balance and peace. It's not an easy journey, but it is certainly worth every effort. Allow yourself to feel and experience, because that is the path to growth and a profound understanding of yourself and the world around you. 1. Prioritize your own views. Societal pressures can sometimes flow like strong currents, sweeping away our ability to differentiate between what we truly desire and what is expected of us. Stoic philosophy reminds us of the importance of finding and embracing our true perspectives. This not only liberates us from the shackles of external approval but also leads to deep happiness and peace within. First and foremost, it's crucial to emphasize that advice from family or friends should not be seen as the final decision. These suggestions should only be considered as references. The ambiguity in distinguishing between pursuing one's desires and unconsciously following the crowd can sometimes diminish one's self-worth. Focus on personal desires and interests that bring joy and internal comfort instead of chasing the majority's viewpoints. A typical example can be seen in the topics of dating and marriage. These are issues that need careful consideration and should receive valuable opinions from close ones. However, a single person's choice not to date does not mean they feel lonely or incomplete. Encouragements to broaden relationships can make them feel pressured or stressed. Indeed, some people choose to remain single indefinitely rather than pursue relationships they do not truly desire. Stoic philosophy teaches us not to let ourselves be governed by others' opinions. As Seneca, a famous Stoic philosopher, once said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. This is a strong reminder to prioritize our own decisions and actions in the present without regard to others' opinions. Reflect on this. When was the last time you made a significant decision in your life? Were you truly pursuing what you wanted, or were you simply trying to please others? This question not only helps us realize the extent of society's influence on our decisions but also encourages us to introspect to find our true path. Finally, focusing on the right perspective for oneself not only frees us from the constraints of others but also brings irreplaceable confidence and peace. We are encouraged to live a life where decisions and actions reflect our truth, independent of others' perceptions or acceptance. Thus, Stoic philosophy is a journey of discovering and implementing personal freedom by placing the individual at the center of concern. We not only create a more worthwhile life but also a world where each person can develop according to their abilities and desires. 2. Cultivating care and compassion. There is a common misconception that when you spend time helping others, you are wasting time and energy that could have been used to develop yourself. However, from the perspective of Stoicism, the act of caring for others is a way to train and express one's virtues. When we are compassionate and caring towards others, we not only assist them but also build and strengthen our values. This is how we practice the Stoic principles of internal control and virtue development. Imagine you have a close friend named Roger who is going through a particularly difficult time in his life. He has lost his job and is facing severe financial challenges, making him feel extremely discouraged and directionless. Noticing Roger's condition, you decide to spend time listening to his worries, supporting him emotionally, and offering practical advice on how to find a new job and manage his finances. Throughout many conversations, you encourage Roger to take courses to enhance his skills and to seek new career opportunities. You also remind him of his strength and resilience, which Roger seems to have forgotten amidst the storm of current worries. With your care and encouragement, Roger begins to feel more motivated and less isolated in his struggle. This process not only helps Roger feel loved and supported but also brings you deep satisfaction for being able to assist a friend in need. Moreover, it allows you to practice restraint and compassion, key virtues in Stoic philosophy. As you recognize and embody these values, you are not only helping others but also refining and developing yourself, reaching new heights of self-awareness and inner harmony. This action, although seemingly focused on others, is a crucial step in your personal development journey under the light of Stoic philosophy. But importantly, before you can truly help others effectively, you need to be in the best possible state yourself. This means that self-care is not just an option but a requirement. Nurturing yourself with compassion enables you to reach the best mental, physical, and emotional states so that you can inspire and help others most effectively. This leads to an important question that each of us needs to ask ourselves: how can I best take care of myself so that I can care for and help others most effectively? This question not only reflects self-awareness but also shows our readiness to apply Stoic philosophy in our daily lives. In conclusion, the truth is that when we care for and are compassionate towards others, we not only improve their lives but also strengthen and enhance our own. Through this, we are truly enriching our souls and developing ourselves. Focusing on oneself through compassionate actions is indeed the perfect enactment of the noble ideals of Stoicism. Remember, whenever you help others, you are also enriching your own life. 3. Get rid of comparative prejudice. His company is growing so fast. He is really lucky. How does he do it? They look so happy. Her waist is so beautiful. I can never work out like that. Have you ever had such comments pop into your head? Of course, you have. Unfortunately, this is because you are living in the cycle of comparison, which is a never-ending loop where you constantly look at your achievements and those of others. So what is all this comparison about? It makes us feel incomplete, unhappy, and dissatisfied with ourselves. It makes us feel miserable about our lives and exhausted from constantly trying to live up to an image or ideal that might not even be real. In business, comparing will be the fastest way to becoming stuck and feeling hopeless. It's normal to look at your competitors to learn about their successes and failures and their position in the market, but don't turn it into a comparison. Everyone has plenty of opportunities, and focusing only on what others have will only hurt you more. The good news is that you can break out of this cycle by gradually looking at life through a different lens, focusing only on the good and ignoring the bad. Here are 4 steps to help you stop comparing and start living a more fulfilling life and career. 1. Awareness and acceptance. First, recognize that the urge to compare oneself to others is natural but not always useful. Understand clearly that everyone has their unique journey, and what appears on the surface may not reflect the complex reality behind it. Accept yourself for all that you are, not what you think you should be. 2. Focus on personal growth. Instead of spending time envying others' achievements, use that energy to improve yourself. Set personal goals and work hard to achieve them. When you are busy with your development, you will have less time to compare yourself to others. 3. Seek and nurture true joy. Happiness does not come from achieving what others have but from achieving what you find meaningful. Discover what makes you happy and spend time pursuing those things, whether it is learning a new skill, spending time with family, or just reading a favorite book. Allow yourself to enjoy without comparisons. 4. Build gratitude. Finally, develop an attitude of gratitude for your life. Each day, take time to reflect on the things you are grateful for, from the smallest details to the biggest achievements. When you focus on the positive aspects of your life, you will find there is no need to compare yourself with others to feel successful or happy. Gratitude can transform any situation, even the most challenging ones, into opportunities for learning and growth. Letting go of the habit of comparing is not a quick process, but it is a worthwhile journey where each step brings peace and mental freedom. As you start focusing on yourself and what you can control, you will not only feel less anxious and emotionally drained but also open the door to achieving real confidence and success in your life and career. Remember, each of us is unique, and no one can live your life better than you. If you have learned something about yourself from this lesson, leave a comment below this video saying, "I will stop comparing myself." Sometimes we forget to stop and ask ourselves, who am I? To find the answer, let us embark on a wonderful adventure to discover ourselves. By engaging in activities like meditation, journaling, and self-reflection, you will gradually understand more about what makes you special. Join me on this journey and see how you will change your life. 4. Discover yourself. In many ways, exploring oneself simply involves determining who you are, what your capabilities are, and what you will do with them. Once you answer these 3 questions, you truly understand yourself. It is a process of recognizing how you differ from others, including your strengths, weaknesses, and true desires, and importantly, gaining a real understanding of your personality and what lies within you. No one else in the world is exactly like you, you are a unique version of yourself. Discovering truths about oneself can be challenging if you only sit and think. Instead, methods and tools are necessary to understand what you want and need. For instance, Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." This not only affirms the power of self-awareness but also invites us to delve into our inner selves to uncover our mysteries. Self-discovery can begin with significant life events such as career changes, the birth of a child, or marital crises. These events are not only challenges but also opportunities to confront and reshape ourselves. For example, consider Anna, a high school teacher who decided to switch to a writing career after discovering her passion for content creation. This transition not only changed her profession but also prompted her to reevaluate her career and personal values. The question is, have you ever stopped to reflect on what truly brings meaning to your life? When exploring oneself, meditation is an indispensable tool. Through meditation, we can slow down and observe our thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. This allows us to uncover underlying thought patterns and begin the process of freeing ourselves from unnecessary constraints. Additionally, keeping a journal is a useful method for self-discovery. By recording your daily thoughts and emotions, you not only create a space for reflection but also have the opportunity to review your personal development over time. These journal pages are not just a storage of moments in life but also serve as evidence of your journey in searching for meaning and purpose. Another important aspect of self-discovery is the courage to face one's own weaknesses and limitations. Recognizing and accepting these flaws not only helps us become more humble but also opens the door to personal change and development. In Stoic philosophy, self-awareness is an essential first step towards achieving autonomy and inner freedom. To propel this journey, regularly ask yourself, do my actions and decisions reflect my deepest values? Through this question, you not only test your sincerity but can also adjust your path to align with those values. Finally, self-discovery in Stoic philosophy is not just a personal journey but also a societal obligation. As each individual understands and develops themselves, they not only improve their own lives but also contribute to the overall development of the community. Through self-discovery, we find not only ourselves but also ways to live a more meaningful and connected life. Take time to ask and explore, and you will witness miraculous changes in your life. 5. Make a detailed plan for self-care. According to Stoicism, the essence of self-care originates from practicing moderation and understanding one's own needs. The needs of each individual vary greatly, including physical health through sleep, nutrition, and exercise, but also encompass nurturing mental and emotional well-being through relaxation and engaging in fulfilling activities. Therefore, creating a detailed self-care plan is not only beneficial but essential to enhance resilience and ensure the sustainability of one's mental and emotional capacities. A detailed self-care plan can start by identifying your personal needs. For instance, recognize that your body needs both activity and rest. Include specific times for exercise, perhaps yoga or swimming, activities that not only keep the body healthy but also relax the mind. Nutrition also plays a crucial role. Incorporate foods that are not only healthy but also enjoyable, making the diet sustainable and satisfying. Furthermore, caring for one's mental and emotional health is equally important. This might involve practices such as meditation, which Stoicism advocates to maintain inner peace and resilience. Meditation helps nourish a clear and focused mind, enabling individuals to face life's challenges calmly. Journaling or drawing can serve as a means to express thoughts and emotions, creating a private space for reflection and personal growth. A vivid example of this can be seen in the story of Leo, a young software developer who found himself overwhelmed by stress and burnout. Recognizing the need for change, Leo began implementing a detailed self-care plan. He regularly scheduled breaks during his workday for short meditation sessions, which helped him manage stress and maintain focus. He spent his evenings disconnecting from all digital devices and instead spent time reading philosophy, particularly texts on Stoicism, which reinforced his understanding of personal resilience and emotional control. Every Saturday, Leo ensured participation in outdoor activities such as hiking, combining physical exercise with mental relaxation and a change of scenery, all necessary to break the monotony of his daily routine. This not only restored his physical energy but also rejuvenated his mental clarity and emotional stability. By prioritizing these activities and respecting his limits, Leo transformed his life. He reports feeling more energetic, focused, and at peace, a testament to the power of a well-structured self-care regimen based on Stoic principles. Creating a detailed self-care plan deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy is more than a routine, it is a profound commitment to living an ethical life. It involves making conscious choices every day to respect the body, challenge the mind, and nourish the soul. Such a plan not only protects you from the stresses of modern life but also enriches your life, making each day more meaningful and every action more purposeful. Let us grow together. How has this approach changed your life? Share your experience below to inspire others. If you've enjoyed this video and found value in the insights shared, please consider subscribing to our channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and sharing it with your friends. Your support helps us continue to create quality content that inspires and empowers. Don't forget to leave a comment below about how Stoic philosophy has influenced your life. Stay tuned for more videos on how you can apply these timeless principles to achieve a more fulfilling and balanced life. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.